There's the whistle, and here we go. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Gattuso. Gattuso proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make...
Beckham! He went for the curler. Great vision. Chips it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. Surlot takes a shot! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Japan finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rijkaard with a definite foul there. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And it's been shipped out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Real chance! Goal! Japan! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first moment, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Portugal, number 20, Puskás.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
And very quickly, the substitute. And the finish! Goal! Japan! Into the lead once more. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
He's had a shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Portugal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos. Has a look and plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Portugal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going. And it's Robertson. He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Gattuso. To Beckham. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. Done delicately. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zlatan! Zlatan!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe. Has a shot!
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Goes down, but nothing given. Good ball over the top. Here's a chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 4. Ronaldinho.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe shoots! Off the post! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Sorloth finds himself offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. It's taken in a hurry. And this is Beckham.
2 added minutes has been
Not
indicated.
pretty, but it gets the job done. Another chance from a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Terrific header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think...
And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.